You're watching the station that works for you. Now, ABC2 News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Nadia Singh. Frigid and potentially dangerous winter weather is lingering in Baltimore tonight. In fact, we're under a code blue alert until Tuesday. That means multiple agencies in the city are working to reduce hypothermia deaths by protecting those most vulnerable from the extreme cold. Meteorologist Mike Taylor is tracking it all for us. All right, thanks, Mike. Well, it's cold enough to make doing anything outside painful tonight, but still there's some working through the freezing temperatures. ABC2 News' Eddie Kadum is braving the cold tonight himself and tells us how others are doing it too.
Well, if you're out in the cold and you've got nowhere to go tonight, the shelter behind me here, they'll help you out. Whether it's delivering the mail or parking a car, there is people out in this working tonight.
Got layers on and this good old wear right here, this outerwear, layers, Under Armour, and just keep moving. And body heat as well, yeah.
Joyce Harris is making overtime this week. Part of the pay is fighting the elements. She actually prefers it to sweating it out in the summer.
When it's hot, it's 105 degrees, you can't get cool, you know, but when it's cold, you move in and you can handle this body heat, you know. So I prefer this better, though, for real, I do.
Luke Eshelman has been helping people get inside to a warm meal as a valet for 3 years. He says you don't get used to nights like this.
The wind has been the difference maker here. I don't know. It hasn't been terribly cold, I feel like, until the past couple of days, so it's kind of been a shock to the system because we've been used to, it was nicer last week.
It's warm in the ER unit, but anytime it gets below 32 degrees, they're busy.
Hypothermia has a range of manifestations in different parts of the body, and it can be lethal. Every year, people die because they get too cold and they get brought to the hospital and we're not able to get them back.
11 people died in Baltimore due to hypothermia last year and 1 this year. He suggests drinking lots of hot water, covering your head, and getting somewhere warm as quick as you can. And don't use open flames like propane heaters indoors.
That can lead to carbon monoxide poisoning. That's another thing that we see when it gets really cold outside. People are trying to stay warm any way they can, and sometimes they use less appropriate methods for doing that.
Now, if you do need help paying your electric bill or if your heat is turned off, you can call 311 and the city will help you out. Also, we have more information on shelters on our website, abc2news.com. Now, that cold blue is in effect until Tuesday. Live in Baltimore, Eddie Kadum, ABC2 News.